What's up, FlowQers? Today I'm going to walk through adding print files to FlowQ and how to set up and organize your queue. So let's get right into it. From the main dashboard, go ahead and go to the Queue tab on the left-hand side of your screen. From there, we'll navigate to the Print Files tab. If you already have print files and are wanting to learn about the different queuing features, you can skip forward to that section of the video. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and click the Upload button at the top right of the screen. From here, you can either click on the box to bring up your file manager, or in this case, I'm going to just drag and drop some files onto the screen. Be aware you're only able to upload 3MF and G-code files, so make sure they are exported in that format from your slicer. Once the files have been imported, you'll see there are a few options that need to be filled out in order to complete the upload. It is important to note that these settings need to match whatever settings were chosen in the sliced file. First, the nozzle diameter. This should pull automatically from the slice, but if it doesn't, go ahead and type in the correct diameter. Next, choose the printer model that the file corresponds to. If you have printers with an AMS like I do, you'll have the option for an AMS. When this box is checked, it expands to give 4 filament profile slots. Fill these out according to how your print was sliced. For anyone not using an AMS, select the single filament profile that matches your sliced print. The final setting asks if the file contains automatic print ejection G-code. Automatic print ejection is not a standard setting on most files. This should only be checked if you have added additional bed clearing G-code. Once you have finished setting up your print, click Complete Upload in the upper right of the screen. Now that we've uploaded print files, there are a few useful features to know about on the Print Files page. At the top of the list, there is a search bar to find your prints and also filter features to easily arrange your files. To the right of the search bar, you can toggle the print preview on and off to see a more compressed view of the table. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can switch between pages or change the amount of rows per page so you can see all your print files in one list. When you're ready to add a print to the queue, select whichever print or prints you'd like to add and hit the Add to Queue button. There are a few more settings you can change before the print is sent off to the queue. First, the number of repetitions for the job. If you want this file to print multiple times before leaving the queue, you can enter a specific number or select the Infinite Repetitions button so the print continuously loops until you remove it from the queue. The next setting is the sticky setting. When checked, the print will start at the bottom of the queue like normal, but once it reaches the top, it will stay there until all the repetitions have been completed. Next is the override setting. This refers to the file that is uploaded to the printer from FlowQ. If override is on, it will automatically override any file with the same name on the printer. With override off, if a file of the same name is already on the printer, it will print that instead of the file you have uploaded to FlowQ. We recommend keeping this checked so that the printer is always printing the most up-to-date version of the file from the queue. Finally, there is the Auto Start Next Task button. As you can see, I'm not able to select this at the moment because my print does not have any auto-clearing G-code. For prints with automatic print ejection, such as this one, you can select the Auto Start Next Task. If you have a tested and reliable auto-clearing method, then this is a good option for you. If your auto-clearing method is not tested or reliable, we recommend leaving this unchecked. When your print is finished, you will be notified and you can check the camera to make sure the bed is cleared and then manually start the next print from the dashboard. Once you're finished adjusting the settings, click Add to Queue. In the queue, you're able to see each file's repetition settings as well as print duration, filament type, and printer model. Additionally, on the left side, you can use the arrows to send a print all the way to the top or the bottom of the queue. You can also drag and drop your files at any point in the queue. If you wish to remove files, either select the file and hit the Remove button in the top right or click the trash icon on the right of the screen. That's it. Now you know how to use the file system and organize your queue. To learn more about FlowQ, check out the other videos on our page. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.